If all the amendments are negatived, I shall now put the motion to vote. The question is that an address be presented to the President in following terms: that the members of Rajya Sabha presented in this session are deeply grateful to the President for the address which he has been pleased to deliver to both the Houses of Parliament assembled together on January 31st, 2022. Those in favor, please raise their hands and say aye. Aye. Those against will please raise their hands and say no. No. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Now, discussion on union budget. General discussion. Time allotted is 11 hours. So please keep this in mind. I request everyone to please follow the rules and regulations and then speak accordingly. Now we will start the discussion. Please बैठ जाइए. बैठ जाइए. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. Sri P. Chidambaram ji. Sri P. Chidambaram. You have 25. Chidambaram is there. He is there.
So please bring the House to order, sir.
Please, whoever is leaving, they should leave quietly. Otherwise, please sit down. Discussion on budget has started. Sri P. Chidambaram ji is going to initiate the discussion.
Chairman.
Sri Harivansh ji. Harivansh ji. Please, खड़े मत होना.
प्लीज कृपया अपनी सीट पर बैठे. बजट पे डिस्कशन हो. माननीय चिदम्बरम जी बोलेंगे. प्लीज सर.
Mr. Deputy Chairman,
sir.
On behalf of the Congress Party, I wish to...
Sir, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Sir, Deputy Chairman, sir.
Please, I have requested all. Please let him continue. Yes, I have requested to all. Please let him speak. Mr. Jairam Ramesh, let him speak, please.
I wish to speak on the union budget presented by the...
Yes, mic is there. Please do not disturb Mr. Ipun Bora. Mic is working.
I wish to speak on the budget presented by the Honorable Finance Minister. I'm happy I'm speaking in the Council of the States, otherwise known as the Rajyasabha under the Constitution. Had the Congress Party not been there, this would still be under the Government of India Act 1919, the Council of the Princes, and instead of us, there would have been bejeweled rulers sitting with their shining armor and flowing turbans, sitting and speaking in praise of Queen Elizabeth II, who has completed 70 years in the throne. Thank God for the Congress. We have a Rajya Sabha, and I'm able to speak to you. Sir, before we were obliged to walk out, the Prime Minister was speaking eloquently about jobs and employment. I want to humbly submit to him a statistic which he should use in his next speech. As on 31/3/21, there were 8,72,243 vacancies in the central government. 8,72,243 vacancies. And the almighty Government of India recruited 78,264 persons to these vacancies, leaving nearly 8 lakh vacancies vacant as of today. This is a statistic which I am sure the Prime Minister will welcome, and he will use it in his next speech. So there was much I liked about the budget, but since I have decided to speak only for a few minutes, I'll leave it to my friends. But the best thing I liked about the Honorable Finance Minister's budget speech was it was her shortest speech, 90 minutes. Thank you, Madam. and returning the compliment, I will also keep my reply very short. Firstly, sir, you would have seen that disruption is the way for change and innovation. There is disruption today in business, disruption in science, disruption in technology, disruption in every activity, because disruption creates innovation, creates the urge to bring about a change. I'm a member of the Tukde gang, which is the Hindi version of the word disruption. I'm not worried. I'm not worried because in this honorable parliament, a question was asked, who are the members of the Tukde gang? And the honorable minister said, we have no data available on the Tukde gang. There is no data available on the Tukde gang. There is no data available on oxygen shortage deaths.
को शुभारंभ करेंगे। वहीं दूसरा जो कार्यक्रम होगा वो 11वीं सदी के संत रामानुजाचार्य स्टैच्यू ऑफ इक्वलिटी राष्ट्र को समर्पित करेंगे। इस समय जो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फसल अनुसंधान संस्थान है उसकी एग्जीबिशन जो प्रदर्शनी है उसका प्रधानमंत्री अवलोकन कर रहे हैं। रिसर्च के क्षेत्र में फसल अनुसंधान संस्थान जो है हैदराबाद का महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका है। इसकी अलग अलग वैरायटी की किस्मों की जो अनाज है, जो फसल है, वो किसानों तक पहुंचाने का काम करता है। तो इस समय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी प्रदर्शनी का अवलोकन कर रहे हैं। अर्धशुष्क उष्णकटिबंध का अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फसल अनुसंधान संस्थान, और इसकी सबसे खास बात यह है कि सिर्फ देश के किसानों तक इसका शोध नहीं पहुंचता है। इसका जो शोध है वो एशिया और उप सहारा अफ्रीका के विकास के लिए, वहां के एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर को बढ़ावा देने के लिए वहां तक इसका जो शोध है, इसके जो अनाज है, इसके जो बीज हैं वो पहुंचते हैं। और यही अवलोकन प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी इस प्रदर्शनी में कर रहे हैं। और कृषि क्षेत्र में शोध की महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका है। जिस तरीके से जलवायु परिवर्तन हो रहा है, ऐसे में ये बेहद ज़रूरी है कि नए नए वैरायटी के जो बीज हैं, जो किस्म हैं, वो किसानों तक पहुंचे। और इसीलिए लगातार प्रयास किए जा रहे हैं। और इसी प्रयास की जो एक कड़ी में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी आज हैदराबाद के इक्रिसेट जो संस्थान यानी कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फसल अनुसंधान संस्थान है वहाँ पर पहुँचे हैं। 50वीं वर्षगांठ है, उस समारोह का शुभारंभ भी करेंगे प्रधानमंत्री। और अभी उस प्रदर्शनी का अवलोकन कर रहे हैं जहां पर अलग अलग वैरायटी के बीजों को रखा गया है, अलग अलग किस्मों की फसलों को प्रदर्शित किया गया है। और सबसे खास बात यह है कि जलवायु परिवर्तन को ध्यान में रखते हुए आने वाले समय में कैसे जो एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर है, जो कृषि क्षेत्र है, वो जलवायु परिवर्तन की जो चुनौतियां हैं उनसे कैसे वो सामना कर सकता है। इसीलिए